question out of the way. What do you think of them? Or you love them? Do you hate them? What's your story?
I wore black all 4 of my years in high school. Our colors were black and gold, but our main home uniform was all black. So I actually like it. I actually like the thought of it. It's something that Coach Meyer mentioned to me when I was getting recruited. He said it's something they were thinking about, but he said they hadn't decided on it yet, but it looks good. What's up, Jerry?
Hey, can you scoot up just a little bit? Thank you.
Did that have any impact on you recruiting-wise? And hey, the uniforms, or was that just a nice thing that coach said?
No, it was just something cool that he showed me. Other than that, it didn't really matter.
Just how impressionable are recruits to things like that?
I mean, Oregon kind of set the trend with the uniform thing, and you see some other teams like Oregon State, even teams that have a lot of traditions throughout the nation. They try to change the uniforms up to get more recruits. But I think it's a college trend that's going on right now, and I think it's pretty good.
Teams are trying to tell you that they're going to play you at running back. Do you buy this then? When someone says, "Hey, we're going to wear black," or do you think that's a farce too?
Nah, I just think it's pretty cool that when you come in, they try to impress you in any way possible. So when you brought up the new jerseys, I just knew that he was just trying to impress me, but you got to look at it like that.
Was there any jersey you were shown during your recruitment, not necessarily here, but anywhere, that you were like, oh man, I don't want to wear that?
I can't really say that. I mean, I like all the jerseys, but when Clemson wears all purple, no offense against them or nothing like that. When they wear all purple, I wasn't a big fan of it, but I did love Clemson a lot.
What's coming here next year? What do you hear the uniform's going to be next year?
I don't know. I have no idea, man. Coach Meyer and the guys always got something up their sleeve, so we'll see.
If you just said I came to Ohio State because of the black jerseys, it would make it a lot easier on us. Just get it out there.
Nah,
Okay.
I ain't gonna say that.
Everybody,
Go ahead.
Everybody talks about how much they matter to recruits, and then every time we ask a player if it mattered, they say no. So,
I mean, because when you're a recruit, all you're thinking about is looking good on the field and what you're gonna wear and how you're gonna look on TV. But when you're actually a player at the school, it really doesn't matter anymore because you're thinking about what the opposing offense is going to do to you or what the defense is going to do to you. Try not to look bad on the field.
Was it 8 tackles last week, Raekwon, I think, on Saturday?
I don't know. You tell me.
Right?
yep.
So does your body feel different after 8 tackles versus 16 tackles or whatever you had? Those games when you're making a huge number of tackles. What's that like?
When you ask me that about my body, man, I got this terrible turf burn on my knee.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think that's the worst one. But other than that, I mean, our strength staff does a great job of getting us back right for the next week. I mean, of course, game day we have our nicks and bruises, but getting ready for the next week we feel better.
Raekwon, do you guys feel like after the last 2 weeks, defense has, for want of another word, to get back on track a little bit? I mean, you got gashed a couple times by a couple of running quarterbacks. Hackenberg's not that kind of guy. But what do y'all need to get straightened out, I guess, before you move on?
Get better every week. Every offense is going to try to do something different to us. I think coming in, they had like 3 quarterbacks that were eligible to start or whatnot, Maryland. So the guy that we were thinking that was going to start didn't start, and they brought out the running quarterback.
Right.
And his speed was deceiving. I got to tip my hat to him. We took some angles that he outran, and I just got to give him his props.